Good morning. I'm about to go to I'm about to be in my zone. Let's see. I already got my first order, $9, like 2 miles. After I drove here, it takes technically 2 miles. Alright. Alright. Got a Chick-fil-A order. So yay. Welcome in. Make sure you double tap the screen. Subscribe if you like my vibes. And welcome in to my morning live today. Hammy, you love me? Doubtful. Okay. We're about to go to Chick-fil-A. Give me spark orders, but I don't like those spark orders. The first one they gave me was, I don't know, it was okay, but it had an apartment on there, and I was like, I don't know about that. The roundabouts are definitely annoying. Definitely annoying here. Make sure y'all double tap. Don't be shy. You're first. Thank you, John. Welcome in. I'm trying to get Chick-fil-A. Over here. Yep, tap, tap. It's a very easy thing to do. I'm not eating here. I'm just getting food, or I'm just getting an order. This Chick-fil-A has a mobile through. I don't know what that means, but it says it has a mobile through. Oh yeah, I'm definitely out already. Usually I drove for an hour. Oh lordy. Good morning, Latoya. How are you? I don't understand. Josh showed me a picture of a random person. I'm like, what? Going to bed? Tea? Did you stay up all night? Hearts, though. Have a good rest. Hello? Latoya, good? No, I'm glad that's good. I'll be right back. I gotta go get this order. Hello, Banana Split. How are you? And the storm's here too much. Gotcha. Yes, John. Thank you. All right, y'all. I got my first order. This is $9. We are going 1.8 miles. Good morning, Nana 5. How are you? Welcome in. How are you doing this fine Friday morning? I'm glad you stopped in and said good morning. Yo. Does anybody have anything they're gonna do for the weekend? And eat breakfast quick before you start your W-2. Gotcha. I haven't had breakfast, but I'm not really hungry either. Last night was a pretty good day. I'm hoping the same for today. Today I came out a little bit earlier than I did yesterday, because I think yesterday I didn't get here until 8. So I'm just trying to come in and get the day started. How is everybody else doing? Y'all working this morning? Well, it's my son-in-law's birthday. So I'll be busy. Gotcha, yeah. I wish I had a mom that took an interest in my life. Mother's Day is always hard for me. It's always hard for me. I'm going over here to drop this water off. Yeah, my mom's not dead or anything. She's alive. But I don't have a connection with her. Because when I was a child, she didn't raise me. She never took any interest into my life. And so, it's hard for me. Mother's Day and Father's Day is really hard. Neither parent raised me, so it's kind of touchy subject for me. It doesn't affect me as much now, but when I was growing up, it definitely affected me because I didn't have, like, they would have, like, father-daughter dances and stuff like that, and I didn't have anybody to go with me, so. Kind of sucked, but it is what it is. You get through it in life. I learned to be better for my kids. I knew that I wanted to be there for my kids. Yeah, that's hard how all that works out, man. 5. That's hard how it all works out. My dad and I, we don't have a strained relationship as much as my mom and I. But me and my dad don't talk about a lot of things either. So it's hard. Well, my dad was in prison most of my life, so it's not a big, I don't know. I'm complicated. It's complicated to talk about. I still tell my mom Happy Mother's Day, but I don't do anything for her. I do more for my grandma, because my grandma, I'm a lot of senses with my mom growing up. I do have some stuff I plan on buying her. I have some surprises. She likes plants and chocolate and cake and all that kind of stuff, so she has a big sweet tooth, so. It's unfortunate, but it happens. You don't always get everything in life, I guess you could say. But you live. A lot of time it used to bother me when I was a child. It bothered me a lot when I was a child. But nowadays, I just realized that it was my mom's choice. And I don't have to agree with it, but I have to accept the fact that it's my mother's choice. It gave me a lot of strength to realize that there was nothing wrong with me. It was just my mother's choice. Alright, we're gonna go to Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Oh yeah. How was everybody this morning? It's definitely hard, yeah. It is, but what can you do? What can you do? The only thing you can do in life is move forward and hope that one day in the TN cities, what is that? Is that where you live? Sorry, my nose is bugging me now. Where is that? Is that, what state is that in? In the TN cities? Good morning, Corey. How are you? How are you this morning? I was in Minnesota. I've only really been through Minnesota one time. Minneapolis. Gotcha. Minneapolis. I don't think what city I went to when I went to Minnesota. It's cold in Minnesota. That's the only thing I can think of, it being there. It's really cold there. You finished your first order? What was it? I just finished my first order too. It was a $9 order for 2 miles. Yeah, I was saying like in the winter time. 11. All right, let's do this. All right, we're going to CVS. Got you back to silver status for the 3rd time. I dropped out of silver, and I haven't done any DoorDash today. Starbucks for $8.25. Dang. I used to live in Kansas. I grew up in Kansas. And then when I was 14, I moved to Texas. It was definitely different. Definitely different. But I don't know if I would know Minnesota cold. We got snow in Kansas, but nothing compared to north. But it would stay for like ever. Hey Weston, how are you doing? Sugar mom? No. The only sugar mom I am is for Josh. Water. Gross. I'm gonna have to unassign this order. It has water. I don't know if this is an apartment. And they have a lot of heavy stuff. I don't want to do this order. So I'm not gonna do that work. Have a good day. Nana. Have a good day at work. You're good, Weston. I'm glad. I'll double tap the screen. Sorry, my nose is bugging me. I was gonna do that order, but when I looked at it, I didn't really like the preview of it. Had a lot of heavy stuff. You really like my fit? I'm in completely black today. Yes, I have done every order like that, John. I have when I got platinum. The problem is I can't mentally do that, especially in this zone. Because in this zone, we're talking apartments. Now in Tupelo, you could probably do earn every order, and the majority of them are going to be houses, duplexes, things that are not going to require going up the stairs. But here, might not be that. What am I doing in the summer? Working. I'm working. I'm traveling. Alex, welcome in. How are you, Mr. Alice? Chick-fil-A. But it's going really far. Dean, welcome in. How are you? Pura Vida. Pura Vida. Friday. Pura Vida. Baja Blast. Coconut Red Bull. Yeah. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted today. I'm slow. $39. Alex. What? What, Alex? Mr. Smiley Pants over there. Mr. Gigglytude. Hey, we got 10 likes. Yay. Have you noticed I don't go to certain people's lives anymore? Yeah, I've noticed that certain people don't go to my lives either. It's okay though. It'll be alright. It happens. It happens. It's all part of the live streams. You just have to know who you're supposed to go to and who you're not going to go to anymore. Hey, we got an order. Chick-fil-A. You turn DoorDash off again because DoorDash pisses me off. Chick-fil-A. Alex. You sent me a snap? The only person I got a snap from is Joshua. Alex. What will you do if you see your old best friend and is crying? I'll want... See, I have an old best friend, and her name is Kelly. And I've seen her cry multiple times in my life. Because of a myriad of things. And whatnot. And I'd probably just give her a hug. Hello, Chime. How are you? That's probably what I would do. Welcome in, Chime. You love my hair? Is it dyed? It is dyed. It is. Where's my brush? I gotta brush it really quick because it's kind of acting silly. There you are, Alex. I see it now. It's cute. Good Lordy of Almighty. Her. Huh. I can look. But I don't really look at the emails that DoorDash sends. But I'm gonna look right now. No, my on-time ratings are still how it was before. I'm cute. Oh, thanks. That's cool. I'm 19. No, I just have shopping orders. Shopping at the bottom. All the way down. Oh, hold up. No, I'm not 19, I'm 30, actually. It doesn't have anything on there. It says that. I don't know. Yes, thank you. I know, John. I appreciate that. This is a... No, we're not doing that. This was a thingy. No. Curbside order. Where's Heather? Is Heather not live? I gotta look this message up. She's in Heroes Live. Like they're live together? Or she's just in there? Alright, let me know. I don't see anything in your... Hold on. So, Alex, Side of Hustle, that's how his looks. Um, on his, and he has the new tier system. But that's way they changed it to look like that, and then they changed it to the new tier system. And he's had the new tier system for months now. That's good. It's coming to your hood. Yep. It's definitely coming to your hood. Alex, you should be excited. I'm just kidding. No, yeah, it's probably gonna go to your place. You're probably the next people to get it. How long that would be, who knows? Good morning, nieces. How are you? Oh my goodness, I'm not feeling 100. I'm gonna have to go get a smoothie. Or something. How are you this morning, nieces? Miss Niece Ease? That's good. That's good. Hopefully you can make some good money. Ooh. At Nieces. Dang, Nieces. Oh, happy Fry. Yay. I don't know, Nieces. I was gonna do my hair cute today. You didn't decline any, and it didn't move. You're probably at the threshold of you're not replacing any that you didn't do. Or didn't decline, or rather. I got You're inspired? Well, I'm glad. Yeah, Raj. Duval. Good morning. How are you? Stupid the way it works. Yeah. It's annoying. That's why I like Uber Eats more than I do DoorDash. Because Uber Eats, I don't have to worry about being late. Thank you, Yash. Amori, welcome in. Make sure y'all's up at the top. Hey, Heather. I was just talking about you. I was wondering because you weren't on live. So I asked maybe like I missed your live notification or something, but they said no, you weren't live. Izar, welcome in. What's going on? Okay. I done 2 Chick-fil-A orders. You love to be like you. I love to be like you. I have commercial vehicle, but I keep it ideal since 2 months. Okay. Jose said not to in AM, like not to go live in the morning. Should be a good day. It's Friday. Are you working? Are you doing your grind? Yay! Hey, Caleb, how are you? Welcome in. Good. Where are you at for the week? Heatheroni? I think yesterday I ended the day at 8:23. Like for the week, not the day. For the week. The day was like 2:48. Hello, Reza. Reza? I live in Mississippi. You grind every day. See, look, you're doing better than I am this week. 894. Oh, Lordy. This weekend, today is graduation. Tomorrow is graduation. I think Sunday there's graduation. I don't remember. I do them all separated. I start on Thursday. What, John? John, what? Alex is like, what? What's going on here? All right. I think you gave Alex an idea. What the hell is this? Where's the stairs? I'm confused. Oh, they're over here. I was like, where are the stairs? I couldn't figure it out. On the other side. Alex, what? Ooh, Alex, you need to get talked to. You gonna snap me? Heather, are you okay? Did you have a sad face? What's up, D? Or Duck D's? Come on. We have all damn day to be. I have another order for Smoothie King. Not much, Duck. I am currently about to go to, Smoothie King. Hi, Vaisha. How are you? Alright, I got my smoothie and then I got an order from Smoothie King. Ironically. Once I saw that order, I was like, yeah, that's the order I'm gonna do. No DoorDash this morning so far. Or any other apps either. That's not a bad order, but I'm currently on an order. I don't Hey, Banana Split, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Ah. Macy's. Alright, I'm here. This person got a lot. They got like 3 things. Hey, happy mama? That is happy mama? I got my own smoothie. Teresa, how was work? Good morning. Look, well, I can't show you my name because my name is on there, but I got a banana boat. I'm tired. I am too. That's why I got a banana boat, kind of. Josh! Hello! Welcome in! Smoothie King. I'm going for breakfast. This is my breakfast right here, Smoothie King. Oh, I forgot to put energy boost in it. Oh well. No, you're fine. You're just fine. I'll be right here. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you double tap. Alex. Are you getting another interview? Smoothie King can be expensive. It can be. But today is upsize free Friday, and I also have 50% off. Okay, Josh. Gotcha. I guess you're gonna be really thirsty then. Come later in the week. Yep. Here it's been a pretty good day, so it should be pretty good over there. We got our next order, $10 for 3 miles. It seems like it's gonna be a Uber day today. I haven't even turned DoorDash on. Flash you. You see that button down there? You can pay a donation of like $500 and I'll flash you. Off camera. Saggy tight. You wanna know something? Josh loves my saggy titties very much. Very much. So I think I'll be alright. He doesn't care. Titties are titties. And he just so happened likes mine. Likes mine a lot. Payne, welcome in. Alright, Mr. TJ. I'm coming. Wee. Ooh, I think Alex would love this order. Look at this. Breast contour tape. To hide the titties. Hide the nips. And then I got a Starbucks order on top of that. So yay. We're rolling. Alex, you want some nipple tape or nipple hiders? That's Alex's kind of party. We got a stripper. You just did a Starbucks. Hey, Nieces, I'll message you when I'm in CVS. What size are they? It doesn't say. It just says Hollywood Fashion Secrets breast contour tape. Hey, VIP, how are you? You got a membership gifted to you yesterday or the day before. From Stormy. I'm not sure what they are, what size they are. Nieces, I'll have to look when I go inside. Alex, I'm not sure about California, but I know in Texas and Missouri, at the strip clubs, you still have to wear nipple covers. And you had to have a certain amount of square footage on your clothes. When I was a stripper in Texas, when I was way younger, you had to have a certain amount of square footage on your thing, or you were considered, or it's considered illegal. All right. So, in Mississippi, only has one strip club, and I'm pretty sure you have to have a certain amount of considering that sex toys are banned. Alright, we got the titty tape. So, y'all, it's not to cover them up, it's to lift them hoes up. So, see? They lift, and then you can contour them. Contour the titties. And make them how you want them to look. So, yay, thank you for the 20! Yeah, they definitely don't have much. Is it a hand it to me? I don't know, it's Uber, so I can't tell. And I have to go to Starbucks. Oh. Someone salt. Hi. How are you? Someone salt. It's an interesting username. Somebody's salt. How are you doing? That's good. I'm about to go pick up a Starbucks order. You're depressed? Well, it's probably because you're somebody's salt. You gotta be the salt to somebody. You shouldn't be depressed, though. It's okay. Everything will work out. It always does. Eventually. Oh, Lordy Almighty. The parking lot here is horrible for a Starbucks parking lot. I'm not even joking. There's no spots to park, so I have to park in handicap because there's no other place to park. Literally. You literally can't park anywhere else. And it's sucky because I don't want to park here. But there's literally no place else to park in this parking lot right now. Oh, don't say that. It's never that bad. Oh, Brittany's birthday. This is Mississippi. I live in the United States, but I live in Mississippi. In the United States. this Starbucks right here is like super badly placed. Hi Rowdy, how are you? Macy's is a girl. Hello Rowdy, how are you? Welcome in. This place is really badly placed. The Starbucks parking lot is not big enough for the volume of Starbucks orders. Because I think this is the only Starbucks here that's freestanding. I don't think there's another Starbucks in the city that's freestanding. There's some like in hotels and stuff like that, but I don't think that. I think this is the only freestanding Starbucks they have in this zone. And it's a very poorly bad place to put it, honestly. Because that parking lot is so small that they don't have, like, the withstand. It needs to be a bigger parking lot, at least. Or take out this ER part and make that less. And the ER, but urgent care, whatever it's called. Alright, the first order that I'm dropping off is the titty one. And it's going to a check cashing place. Hey Terry, how are you? Now every time I say your name, Siri gets all up in arms about you. But when I actually say Siri, it doesn't actually work. But if I say your name, it goes up in arms. Yeah, they need to do something about that, Alex. They really do. That's crazy. Okay, so the CVS is right here, and then I went over there to Starbucks. This is going right here, literally. Right here. In this parking lot. Right across the street from fucking CVS. Literally, right across the street from CVS. You could have walked there. Literally, you could have walked. But you did. And then you paid me $10 to do it. So, I'm not gonna complain at all. You can see where my DoorDash is. Oop, my dash ended. Because it took too long, but it's still busy, so it doesn't make a difference. Put it on pause, because I still have another order to deliver. I'm going to go get... Oh, wait. Never mind, the Starbucks order was over here. I thought it was the other one, but it's the Starbucks order. Never mind. The other one is 10 minutes away. Oh, so it does have a drive-thru, but if you saw the drive-thru line was even worse than the sitting in line. You're going inside. And that's even if they let you even take it through the drive-thru. Some Starbucks don't let you do that. They tell you to go all the way inside. And it kind of is annoying, because like the drive-thru is behind, and you go through the front, but the parking is like right here, so you can't enter right here because the drive-thru is coming out that way. So it's just hard. Terry. Terry. You know, my babysitter's name was Terry, but it was a female. Female Terry. And they had it sitting there for like a minute, the order, but they didn't bag it up. There was a lot of people in there. Like, too much people, if you ask me. It was well overcrowded. You're not a fan of their coffee products? Starbucks is not my favorite. I'll say that. But I don't drink coffee. When I go there, I don't drink their coffee products. I drink their refreshers. Coffee doesn't do it for me, though. There's my water. Do you have a favorite coffee place? You like Scooters and Seven Brew? I have heard of Seven Brew, but I've never seen it. Scooters, I have seen. Scooters I have seen in Kansas, but I have never actually gotten coffee there. It'll be okay though. We don't live together. I see Josh about twice a month, sometimes more. Depends on our schedule because he works upwards of 14 hours a day, Tuesday through Friday, and then he has his daughter on every other weekend. We live really close, and we kind of see each other, like, because he kind of works kind of where well, when I was in Tupelo, I would see him a lot more because he kind of works where I do, like his routes. So I would see him after work sometimes. During work sometimes. It just depends on where we're kind of at. Like, I won't see him this weekend because he's going to be with his daughter this weekend. might see him Sunday. By the time that we do see each other, we like focus on each other and don't really do anything else but just talk and whatnot. I wish I could see him more, but because we both work full-time jobs and we have kids, it's hard. Because we have other things to put forward first. We text every day, we talk every day for the most part. Thank you, I appreciate it. Mother's Day's always been like a complicated holiday for me because as a child I didn't really ever grow up with a mom or a dad, so I never really had any feelings towards it. But because when I became a mom, when I became a stepmom, I guess you could say, so I was a stepmom first, and then when I became a mom later on, I always wanted to be in touch or in communication with my children at all times. What is this? I'm not doing that. Be nuts. But thanks. I try my best to keep my kids my most important thing in my life. They do a lot of things. They do a lot of things. I'm just not feeling that order. It looks like a good order, $11 or whatever, but for 7 miles, I don't know. That I can do right now. So I just try to make sure that my kids are the best. They go to camps. They do a lot of stuff in the summer. I do have their grandparents from my ex-husband's side are really, really helpful with the boys. Have always been helpful. My family, for the most part, has been helpful. Like my grandma. My mom and my sisters are somewhat helpful, but more my grandma. So it's really good to have supportive grandparents. It definitely makes a difference in the kids' lives. 101. What? I think maybe it's over on this side because these are all 400s, so maybe it's over on this road. Because it kind of looks like it's here, but it also kind of looks like it's over here somewhere. Maybe it's over here, because this says Orwood. Okay, here's somebody coming. It's probably this person. Hi! Do you have your code?
Yes, it's 2467.
2, 4. Alright, there you go. You have a good day. You're welcome. She's got something going on because she's very beautiful. Hey Raj, how are you? I'm doing well. She has, like, I don't know if she's going to prom. or if she's going to um, hey father, how are you? Welcome in. Or if she's going to some type of college thing, but she's got a very, very beautiful dress on. We'll just say that. And she needs some titty lifting. I'm good. How are you? How is little man? Alright. We're kind of close to Dunkin', so we're going to go over to Dunkin'. We are good. We went out for lunch after school the other day. Good. He chose Applebee's. Yay! I'm sure he had a blast with his dad. Do you go to his mom's for Mother's Day, or do you have him for Mother's Day? Hi, Isabel. Hi, Isabel. I am Kaylee. I do deliveries on DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, and Spark. I drive around on the days. I'm also a college professor, I teach Spanish. I'm in law school as well. And I just turned 30. And I live in Mississippi. Currently, I'm in Oxford, Mississippi right now. And I am working the University of Mississippi Ole Miss in the city that surrounds it. College graduations are beginning to see in the country. I know Kentucky, they start today. It started yesterday here, actually, Terry, because they have so many colleges in the University of Mississippi. They started yesterday here, but they have today. They start on Thursday, and they go all the way to Sunday. All right, I guess we'll do it now since it's a little bit more reasonable. Okay, $12 for 6 miles. Let's go. Uber still has yet to give me a single order today. So yeah, and I'm in a college city. So we are excited. I'm excited at least. I certified, I didn't have but only 3 people graduating this semester. All minors. Like, not minors, like age, like Spanish minors. So I only had to certify 3 degrees, which means when you're saying certifying degrees, that means that you have to finalize their grades first, so that when they actually walk, they're actually walking because they are actually graduating versus walking and not actually getting the credit, which they didn't have any issues. None of the 3 were even close to like, so it wasn't a big issue. But they also needed certifications because of Sigma Code Laude or whatever, Cum Laude. They needed all of those so they could figure out if they're going to be a certain thing, which typically is GPA related. So they have to be certified first. Anybody that's graduating has to be certified first. The other ones, they can wait until like Monday because theirs don't really matter technically for graduation purposes. They don't matter. So I already got their stuff done. I'm about 25% done with all the grades. I have until Monday. So I have a lot of students, so I have to kind of pace myself. I look really sympathetic. Thank you. Nice to meet you too, Isabel. Welcome in. Germany is the place I want to visit. I was going to go on a study abroad trip to Poland, but Poland doesn't have Spanish study abroad trip. So we had to go to Costa Rica instead. Hey Mel, how are you? Welcome in. He will want to visit his mom, yeah. Well, sometimes some people, like, on Mother's Day, they want to see their moms, and some people, like, the mom wants to have, like, a day off. It just depends. Everybody's different. I mean, me personally, I'll probably text my mom Happy Mother's Day, but I probably won't do anything more than that. That's just how I feel. So, confusing. What's confusing? I don't know. Some people like it, some people don't. Like my mom, she never wanted to be around me when it was Mother's Day, like as a child. But my mom's narcissistic, so what am I supposed to say? When you grow up with confusing the grades. So certifying the degrees means that they are going to graduate. I only had 3 graduates. Okay. So their grades have to be done first, but there are certain like levels that you get when you're in college when you graduate. It's like, I think it's called Sigma Cum Laude. So there was one person who was like on like the borderline. So whatever their grade was in my class depended on if they were Sigma Cum Laude or not. There's different levels when you graduate with your GPA. If you've never been to college, basically people who have certain GPAs get other recognition. The other grades, basically all the other students that I had, you don't have to certify their grades until they are on Monday because they don't have to graduate. You know what I mean? Graduate. So their grades are a little bit more, not so much. So like when you go to the graduation ceremony, there's certain people who have certain skulls around their neck that have higher distinguishing factors. Somebody's GPA that's 3.5 or higher, they have these things. It's honor. It's not honors. It's like, let me see if I can look it up. I don't remember exactly what it is. Sigma. It's like a bragging rights kind of. Okay, so Summa Cum Laude. You have to have a GPA of a 3.9 or higher on a 4.0 scale. And then Magna Cum Laude is a 3 point something. I don't remember, but or 3.5 or higher, a cum laude. So it's just basically you get extra like recognition, like you get to stand and get recognized for your GPA if you have a 3.5 or higher, and then there's a 3.9 or higher GPA. And there's also honors. Now you can graduate or get cum laude in your graduation with honors. It's more distinguished, I guess you could say. Hello, Heather. Yay! My mom is 40. She's 48. My mom had me at 17. That's probably why my mom didn't raise me. She wasn't. She was really young, and she was really into partying. Hi, VIP. Hello, Memo. Good morning. Welcome in. Ooh, I feel like I was gonna throw up there. Coconut berry Red Bull. With all that, it means nothing in the workforce. Yeah, it's just for the students to get, bragging rights and stuff like that. I didn't get either one because I didn't have a GPA like that. Because in college, I kind of struggled. I didn't really struggle I fail. I did fail a couple classes, but like they were classes that I didn't understand. Like philosophy is not my brain. I don't understand that class. I don't get it. I tried really hard to get it, and it just doesn't come to me. Um, Alex, I did not go to honors. I didn't go to college for like honors and stuff like that. I didn't want to put in the work for it. I just didn't want to do it. That's a lot of extra stuff. I woke up early. I've been up, Memo. You get like an extra thing on your degree. You get all these things. It's just more of like formalities, I guess you could say. You graduated with berry Red Bull in your hand, Alex. You gotta remember, the university is a business. At the end of the day, Terry. The university is a business. And they're going to spice up all their little students so that one day when they call you and say, hey, can you donate to the university? They'll feel obligated. So they give you all these honorary stuff and whatnot for that. I'm just saying, college is a business. And it's a scam. And I work at a university. And I can tell you, the majority of the degrees are a scam. They just want your money. And they want you to be loyal to them so that when they come and call you, when you graduate, so just letting you know. We had to have a GPA or we would drop from the program at my school. So here at the university that I went to a Texas university. We had to have at least a 2.5 GPA, which wasn't hard to maintain because I think I had a 3.0 or something like that. 3.5 maybe, or 3.2. I know I wasn't 3.5 because I didn't get a cum laude. I know I didn't. I didn't get summa cum laude either. Because you have to be like 3.9 or higher. I'm honored to be a dropout. I wish I would have. I just graduated on account. That's crazy. There's just no way I could have got that because I wasn't dedicated to my studies as much. Yeah, that's true. That is true. You don't need it. If I could go back, I probably would never have done it, but student loans. Yeah, you should hear my student loans, Terry. 100 grand. Hater, how are you? I love how your name is Hater. But it's not spelled like hater. Hater. Is it people like say it like that? Like you're a hater? God. So is this the truth? I would have done it differently. Had I known, I would have taken a lot more seriousness on dual credit and taking those classes in high school. I would have taken more of that because then I would only have to go to school for like 2 years. And I could have easily paid for that without having to take loans out. But you live and you learn. Alright, be right back. Hey, Scoot. How are you? What is the clock? How are you? How are you doing? How are you doing this morning? Are you doing well? is everybody doing this morning? Oh, wow. I'm nervous today. I have a big day ahead of me. Oh, well, hopefully everything goes the way you want it to go. Hopefully. What? Emma Brown may step in. Who's Emma Brown? Hi. It's morning here. It's 9:30 in the morning here, so I say happy morning because it's morning. Emma, you're going through a lot of anxiety and depression. I'm sorry, Emma. I'm sorry that you're going through all of that. Just know that everybody goes kind of through that. A lot of anxiety and depression. I go through it. Pretty much everybody goes through it. And if they say they don't go through it, they're just lying. Hurting? Huh? Luke, Orange Luke, welcome in. How are you? Orange Luke at Fork Layer. I'm not sure what you're saying. Hater. Yeah, well, you could go and talk to somebody about that. Five more, yes, and then we'll get 30 likes. You ever been to a therapist before? I don't know if you have to go to a therapist. You could just go like on those websites or hotlines. You're a girl. I don't know what you're saying, hater. You're not making sense. You're 16. It was already 9:30. I was a 16-year-old girl at one point, and I was very, very confused. I went through a lot of stuff. I went through a lot of things. What you should do is probably go and talk to somebody on like a hotline or go try and find like a free counselor in your area. Maybe talk to your parents and maybe you could get some help. Memo. No, Memo, I don't look for food. So the food that I'm picking up is not for me. You shouldn't be afraid to ask for help. You know, you got to take care of yourself. Do you go to school? Maybe you could ask a school counselor. I'm sure you do. So I drive and I do deliveries. That's what I do during the day. sometimes, like on Tuesdays and Thursdays previously, I would go do my day job, my regular job, but there are no classes anymore. Graduation is on way, and I don't have class anymore. So I'm delivering food all day long. That's what I do. Emma, I have felt that way multiple times in my life. I sometimes feel like that even in my 30s. Broken yourself so that you can be the best person that you can be personally. That's what you have to do in life. Sometimes it's not easy. Life is not easy. Life is hard. But you just gotta take it day by day. Yes, Memo. A burger and Pepsi. Order it from Oxford Burger Company and we got you. Having a great day and I forgot a pop. Or reset my back seat with a drink holder. Hey Frank! I'm glad you're having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day too as well. Why healing is so hard? It's just part of life. Life is hard. Life is the hardest thing that you'll ever do. And life is not fair. Life doesn't, take into account a lot of things. We just have to kind of get through it and hope that at the end of the day that we're safe and secure and cared for. I'm just having a very bad and hard day. I get it. Sometimes it's good to just unplug and just sleep. Like when you think that you can't do it anymore, just sleep. Yes, Walker, I am. Had $25 high mileage Uber Eats shop and pay. That's good. Now, if you're having suicidal thoughts, maybe you should go to the suicide hotline. Hey, Michael makes money. How are you? Michael makes moolah. How are you, mister? Just look online and just look up suicide hotlines. You can talk to somebody. They'll talk to you. They will. I've done it before. How are you, Michael? I've been pretty good. I've been pretty busy this morning on Uber. I think this is my 6th order on Uber in less than 3 hours. I got here at 7:30, so a little over 2 hours. Yeah, Emma, that's Mel, that's the phone number. 988. There's nothing there. Yeah, that's the phone number right there. That will help you. They will give you some resources and help listen to you, get you some stuff you need. Hi, hip happy. Hi, how are you? Walker, at least there's nothing about Pedro yet. You don't know where your mom is? Oh yeah, you went to the thing last night. No one's judging you, but you do need to call 988. Nice. Well, you'll never get anywhere if you don't ask. Big Dasher? Who is Big Dasher? I know what the thing is I haven't got there. I understand, but it's just hard for me. Yeah, we're gonna do an $8 order. A citizen shoulder. I've never heard of that. Hello, hater. Alright, Scoot. Have a good day. Thank you, Scoot. Now I can't do both hearts, but there's half. Emma, like I've said now several times, I sympathize with you on that, but I need you to go and call or get some help. Emma, on my live stream isn't going to help you if you are legitimately having suicidal thoughts and whatnot. You need to go get help. Hello, Raul. How are you? Hello, happy mama. Welcome in. Thank you, Emma. No, you're fine. You just need to get help. Cheating, how are you? Welcome in, Drain the Swamp. Mel. Have I been out this long this morning? I have been out since 7:30. 7:30 Central Time is almost 10. So I've been out about 2.5 hours. Emma, like I said now, your fingers are struggling. What is this? There you go, Mel. What? Who's doing that? $1.50 extra? Uber, what the hell is wrong with you? I know, that's what I said. I was like, man, I'm paying a fortune. Maybe I could buy a house now with orders like that. Pathetic. Hey Cohen, how are you? Nice weekend. It's the first of the weekend since it's Friday. Friday. It's so many orders, and now it surprises me that they don't give me an add-on order for this McDonald's. They had about 18 billion of them. Yeah, everybody have a good weekend. We're all gonna have a good weekend. It's 5 a.m. Five p.m. I was about to say, doesn't make sense. No, that's good. It's dinner time then. Supper. And then we're gonna go partying. Mel. Dang. That's crazy. Yes. And if she tried to, or if anybody tried to go through it and and question it, they could go to probate court. Yay! Yeah, just make sure that it's filed with the court um in probate court. Nap master. I know you said something real ridiculous, and I'm thinking that maybe you saw that and you were like, well, maybe I shouldn't do that. Yeah. So I'm gonna let you get another chance. But if you start saying some stupid stuff, I will block you. Or you can just leave. Your choice. This we're going to Kappa 6, which is a fucking frat house. I just like going to frat houses because there's dudes there, and I just don't like dudes. Good morning, Justin Garza. How are you? Good morning. We're at 35 likes, y'all. Thank you. Pretty road. Oh, I do not want to go here. Hey, nieceys. Nieceys, don't start. Don't start. I don't want to go to this house. I don't want to go to the fucking Sigma. Whatever the hell it's called. Maybe he's staying outside because I could see him like walking around. So hopefully I could just give it to him and move the hell on. The University of Ole Miss. I don't want to go to fucking campus. I think it's the first house, so we don't have to go so far. Hey, Dashing Maverick, how are you? Mav, were you in a fraternity when you were in college? How do I get to it? There's a one-way over there. Okay, that's not a one-way. I see him moving around, but I don't see him. There. I'm gonna go this way and park. I feel like you said that you were in a fraternity when you were in college. Maybe I'm not remembering properly. Here he is. Garrett. Hello, for Garrett. There you go. Have a good day. For some reason I thought you were one. Hey, Carl, how are you? Welcome in. College ministry. Okay. First watch. I don't want to do that many miles. Not doing that. really don't like either one of those orders. You just put a short up? Okay, I'll have to look at it here in just a second once I get these done. I really don't want to do that. I really don't. It's not a bad order, I just don't want to do it. No. You'll tip me? Okay, here's the thing. One, no. No. What do you know, Joey? What's going on? No. $26 for 3 orders? No, I'm not doing that. Tip you? Come on, grow up. I only do that for Joshy. And your name is 10IC. That's not who I am. Welcome in, Joy. I want a tip though, but to put my hair up? What's wrong with my hair down? I had my hair up like for several days. Alright, I'm gonna go over here to Panera. How are you? I'm gonna go over here to Panera. A lot of those orders were really bad. I don't know. I was trying to get one that would just like be good, but none of them were really going. So I'm gonna park here next to the Tesla. All right. We did really good on Uber so far today. Now it's gonna be slow. First watch. McDonald's. You can see what I look like right here. If you want to go look at where I have my hair up. Go look at my other lives. They're all up. And you can see my hair up there. No, I'm not gonna put my hair up. Drain. Drain. Okay. Alright, running all the way to Duncan. I still haven't seen the money, so... Alright, we'll do this order. $10, 6 miles. We'll go ahead and do it because there's nothing else going on. So, might as well. Y'all, I think I'm finna get off alive though. Because I already have live fog pretty badly. And add no. And I'm probably gonna go on my lunch break and whatnot. I'll probably be back around 2. So y'all, I will see y'all around 2 p.m. And then we'll try to do our afternoon live. Okay. Okay. Bye.